Welcome to Elementary Summer Reading Adventure Begins at Your Library for July 30th, 2024, Part 1. The Blur, How Did We Get Here So Fast? By Minh, illustrated by Dan Santat. From the beginning, there was something different about this child. Wah! The supersonic voice. Fantastically elastic limbs. Enhanced hearing. Ability to turn invisible. And of course, those ultra-magnetic powers. Aww. While those early days were a total blur, every now and then, time stood perfectly still. Until one day, a first step, and the child became the Blur, always on the move. Whoosh! Racing headfirst toward danger. Watch out! Leaving no stone unturned, no corner unexplored. Nothing stands in the way as the Blur takes the world by storm. And yet, crash. Still able to freeze time. The Blur flew into life, zipping through days, blazing across weeks, and zooming over the years until time stops again. How did we get here so fast? It's all a blur. The end. We're going to make a craft stick superhero. What you'll need is a pair of scissors, a pen or a pencil, some markers, which I'm just going to use my Sharpies, but you can just use regular markers. Your craft to go kit. Oh, you need glue. Sorry, glue. We have googly eyes and things to stick on. So I'm taking the staple out. Craft to go kit includes 2 pieces of construction paper, a triangle that I made out of craft sticks with the glue gun so that you don't have to do that step. And then you got 2 googly eyes, got a head, a mask, and arms and legs. Now all we have to do is make the background to the costume and the cape. So how we do that is we set these aside. I'm going to make the triangle first. I'm going to take and trace the triangle so I know how big it is, and I'm going to cut it a little bit inside the line so that it doesn't come to the outside. So there's the triangle. We're going to glue it to the back of the sticks. So a little bit of glue on the outer perimeter of the triangle. glue it on. That's how that looks. We'll set that aside. I'm gonna make the cape next, and that's gonna be our hand. So we're gonna trace our handprint. And we're gonna cut that out. I'm gonna go ahead and pause this while I cut so you don't have to watch me because it's gonna take me a while. Now we can see I didn't cut it perfectly. You can see lines on it. So I'm just gonna turn it over. And to glue it on, we're gonna glue it back behind the triangle. So I'm going to put some glue on the bottom of the cape. Actually, I'm going to cut a little off. If you can see, it overlaps some. I'm just going to trim it a bit. Just because I'm particular like that. It's still going to show a bit, but that's okay. There. So we're going to glue that like that. Then we just got to glue head on. Actually, first we're gonna decorate. If you want to decorate, you can decorate the popsicle sticks. So I'm just gonna put some stripes on it. And I'm going to put an S on here for superhero, an SH. Superhero. Next thing I'm going to do is move this aside for now. I'm going to take the face, and I think I want to color the head. So you can go ahead and do that. And if you'd rather use crayons for this, you can too, or coloring pencils, or if you're really brave, you can paint it. I'm also going to color the arms and legs. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this off while I finish coloring, and then I'll come back and we'll finish up the face. Okay, I colored the arms and legs, and then we're going to glue the mask on just right there. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on the back of the mask. I'm using tacky glue. You can just use school glue. It's much easier to use. This thing is really hard to squeeze. So we have the eyes that go on next. see if I did glue well. Usually I put way too much. I think I did okay this time. Then I'm going to draw a smile, just because I want my superhero to be happy. We're going to pull the rest of it back over. I'm going to glue the head right up top. And then we're going to glue the arms and legs on. I'm going to glue them on the back. Or no, I can't because of the cape. Okay. I'm going to glue them on the front. Arms. Legs. Just stick those right on. And that's all there is to it. There's your superhero.